and the girls. Good morning, St. Vincent and the Grenadines and the rest of the world. So, right now, we're talking about Invest SVG's Everything Vincy Plus Expo that is going to start tomorrow. I am anxious, I am nervous, and I'm excited. In studio, virtual studio, that is, we've got Nadine. Well, Nadine. I know her affectionately as Nadine. Good morning, Nadine.
Hey, darling, how you doing?
Hold on. All right,
You
let's
good?
try that again. Good morning, Nadine. Good.
Hi,
How are
darling, you
you? How
good?
you doing?
Oh man,
I'm good.
I
How
just
are you?
like I'm looking at myself on the camera and saying, "Oh my God, you have gotten roasted by the sun and you look so
You're
tired."
working
But
hard.
what if we working hard again? We down there every night, trying to make sure that everything is perfect for when y'all come in. We're killing ourselves, man.
Yeah. Coincidentally, we're all in blue this morning.
I know, right? What kind of like
So that,
what kind of like psychic network do we have?
yeah, it's meant to be. It's meant to be. Now, I pass every single day and I am observing the progress, right?
Yeah.
You're due to start tomorrow. How is it
Tomorrow.
looking? How is it going?
Well, you see, I'm really horribly biased. I think it looks fantastic. I really am very biased. I think it looks fantastic. I'm not gonna lie to you guys and tell you guys that we're at like 100% completion. We still have like
Mhm.
one or two little things to go in. Like when I go to work just now, and work is the site. I've not gone to actual work in like a week. When we go down there, I have to go and get decals to go put on all the garbage cans and everything. When I tell you the detail, God is in the details. God is
Mhm.
seriously in the details.
Yeah, I know preparing for the expo is a lot of work. I've seen it with my own eyes.
Yeah, it's
So,
it's a lot of
congratulations to
detail.
the entire team
Ah.
and everybody who's playing a role right now. Now, what could we expect from everything Vinci Plus Expo this year?
Well, we have our exporters, or sorry, our participants who are some of our exporters. We have a massive turnout for you guys. We have a brand new location with a lot more room. We have an art gallery. Oh, and my God, we have a kid zone for you. We have an
Me?
extremely interesting kid zone for you guys this year. We have surprises for you. I'm not gonna tell you because I want you to be blown away. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm looking forward to seeing your face. As a matter of fact, when you come to the site, I want you to come look for me so that I can take you to the kid zone. We also have we have new entrants. We have ECGC building out for you. There, every year they do something special, and this year is no different. We have our Indian restaurant that's being tricked out for you. And when I say Indian restaurant, I don't mean like how we look at Indian food here in St. Vincent, where it's roti and it's doubles. This is authentically Indian from Palki's restaurant in Trinidad, who's run by Mr. Ishpreet Singh, who is an Indian from India national. So you guys can seriously look for it.
Nice.
I just saw samosas.
Okay.
What's going
I
on now?
think Nadine, I'm not hearing you. Nadine, I'm not sure what's
I'm
happening.
not sure what's happening either.
Nadine, Nadine, hold on. Hold on. I can't hear you. And
It doesn't seem to be.
check your audio.
Yeah.
Did you click something? No, not hearing you anymore. What is this? No, I'm not hearing you. I'm not sure what's going on.
That is odd. Yeah, her mic is on.
It's on. All of a
She
sudden, she
muted and
just
unmuted. What's going on?
no. Okay, so refresh your page. All right. Yeah. So just reload the page, reload the Chrome page, the browser page, and let's start over.
Yeah, while she's reloading, I really just want some
You
samosas.
want some samosas?
What you call that? Dal?
I don't
What's
know.
a dal?
Dal is like a roti. Dal and roti. I know I've heard. No, you're hearing me?
Oh, yes.
No? Okay. So I'm not too sure why our Invest SVG representative, deputy chair, has dropped out for a little bit. But let me continue talking about the Everything Vinci Plus Expo until she comes back. Now, it is happening in Annisville at the top of the tarmac. right? It's 4 days of Vincention products and services, businesses, and new and seasoned. Hello, good morning again. Welcome back. Let's see if this is it.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. A call came in
Okay,
and then it
welcome back.
just, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Okay,
Okay, I
so I
think
was
that's what
telling you.
happened.
So should I take up where I cut out?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so we
Well,
have the
go
Indian
back like a
restaurant.
minute before. Right. Perfect. Indian restaurant.
Yeah, we have an authentically Indian restaurant being that's already on site. We have a doing business tent, which is the idea of my colleague, Miss Shanna Brown Jacobs, who is our business facilitation manager at Invest SVG. And
Mm-hmm.
the concept behind the doing business area is that we've put in there the Commerce and Intellectual Property Office, the Chamber of Industry and Commerce, Invest SVG,
Mm-hmm.
representatives from the Center for Enterprise Development, all the lenders. We have Bank of St. Vincent represented in this area. We have credit unions represented. We have Republic Bank coming. And the idea behind it is that if you have an idea for a business that you've been playing around with in your head and you haven't actually had the time to go and research what it is you need to start the business, we've put all these people in St. Vincent and the Grenadines who can advise you on what to do. Center for Enterprise Development can help you with your business plan if you need it. And two steps from them will be Bank of St. Vincent. The credit unions have representatives. So if you need to know what you will require to get a loan of X, Y, and Z to help you start, they're right there. Everybody is 2 feet away from each other. So we encourage people
Nice.
to come out if you have a business idea that's just germinating in your head and it's not really going anywhere. You can ask questions of these experts in their field and come away, I think, with a conclusive feeling of having accomplished something and having a way forward charted. In addition to the doing business tent, we have our art gallery, which is going to be chocker chocker with art from all our local artists. Well, not from all, because I don't think we could hold everybody, but we have some very well known names, and we
Mm-hmm.
encourage people to come out and look at the creativity and ingenuity that our people can provide. So we
Mm-hmm.
have quite a good and healthy lineup for you, and our gala, which takes place on the 27th, which is on Independence Day itself. We're having that starting at 7 p.m. in the night until about 10. And you know how we usually break it down and we have an event every single night? We're not
Yes.
doing it that the way this time because we find that it
Okay.
takes away from the sales of the participants. So instead, we've comprised it so that it happens all in one day. But it's the
Okay.
same, it's the same amount of, we have our fashion show, we have our gospel, we have our soca, we have different cultural elements, we have the quadrille dancers, we have drummers. We're trying to make it as holistic as it is usually when it's spread out. It's just gonna be for a shorter duration, but still fun and impactful.
Yes. You're still gonna get everything Vincy
Yeah, we're gonna
plus.
squeeze in every single thing in there.
And then you always cracking me up. Okay. So I like the new addition, the now the name that you actually call it, the business center there. I like that because oftentimes people have a lot of questions.
They do. And I think it's a fantastic because you see, when you're surrounded by all these other people who've already come out and who are already showcasing whether it is a product or a service within the expo itself, we're hoping that it will lead other people who have these ideas and they're good ideas, but they're not being developed. We're really
Hmm.
hoping to hire some of them because the whole idea, the primary objective behind everything Vinci Expo is to showcase Vincentian innovation and creativity. And
Hmm.
there are other, this is like government speak now, okay? From this from this objective, we have, that is the overarching objective, and from this objective are other sub objectives which go
Hmm.
for things like an increase in GDP and all these wonderful things that we go into right now, but
Yeah, the
that
economic spin-off.
is to encourage business.
Yeah. Now I remember the last time it happened, it was just everything Vincy. Now it's everything Vincy plus.
Yes,
Just remind listeners what the plus is about.
when you see the plus added on to the expo, it means we have guests, so we
Hey.
encourage Asian population who are coming to the expo to go to the Guyana City area. Guyana is very heavily represented. We're very happy to have them with us. They're unpacking their container as we speak and tricking out their area so that everybody can come and be wowed. Yep, Guyana has come to pay us a visit. We also have representatives from Trinidad, I think from Barbados as well, and from St. Lucia. I stand corrected on that one. I'm not sure. But whenever you see the plus, it means we have other islands participating.
Now, the last time around as well, there were some new businesses. Are you able to tell us if there are any, maybe how many?
Yes, I
Give us some
can.
insight on the new businesses.
We have District Stairs participating for the first time today. We're happy to have them.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, you see, I don't know offhand, because I build the site. I don't deal with participants really.
Oh,
I build the
okay.
site. If you have to come to the site, you know what? I'm inviting you. Crystal, come, bring a crew and come and talk to all of the managers. We're gonna be out on the site today. Everybody gonna be out in force trying to make sure we've covered all the details. So please come and you can speak to Shanna. Shanna is our participant person. She
Okay,
can
okay.
tell
Hey,
you everything
Chana.
about who comes. Shanna and Letitia. So please
Letitia,
come.
big up to Letitia too.
I'm sorry. I don't because I'm focused on construction.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know who's coming. I just have a general idea of space. If you understand,
Okay,
my instructions were build a space, and I did. So I
you
can
did.
tell you who come in this space because me and Nicholas built it. But that's
Okay.
it.
Big up to Nicholas too. I
Big up
noticed
to
as well
Nicholas. Nicholas killing himself down there.
there's a new entrance. Tell us about the top entrance.
Right. Thank you for bringing that up.
Mm-hmm.
The entrance to the expo is not via the main road that cuts across the tarmac, everybody. It is
Mm-hmm.
actually slightly below the is Public Works. Slightly
Mm-hmm.
below Public Works. It's part of the airport's fence, but it's slightly below Public Works. You'll see a brand new road cut there. And you come through that, you come onto that road and you drive in. And we've created a parking for you between all the lovely tropical containers. Um, it's a really lovely thing for everyone there, and it's lit. And it's lit. So if you come in the night to the expo, the parking lot is lit, and there's security. There are representatives from the traffic division of the Royal St. Vincent and the Grenadines Police there waiting to assist you with parking and
Mm-hmm.
security to some extent. So please, feel free. That road was made specifically for this expo.
Entrance only or entrance and exit?
No, it's entrance and exit.
And okay. All right. Because I noticed the containers were lined off across. I'm like, what is going on here?
We
Thank you
we
so much for
we put
clearing
up
that
a
up.
we put up a
To the
wall.
wall. So we know the days, but give us the times that people can come down to the expo.
It's true. I should really call that out as well. So everybody, it happens on October the 26th through October the 29th. And it starts every day from 9 a.m. and it goes every day to 8 p.m. But please don't use the 8 p.m. as hard and fast. If there are a lot of people in the expo site on the and you in the expo village, please don't think we're going to start like alarm is going to come on and we're going to kick you out. No, it's not like that.
Mhm.
As long as people are buying and people are there, it will remain open.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember that from the last time.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
never throw food like that.
Awesome. Is there anything else that you want to leave with us?
Yes.
Um,
We still have one or two booths remaining. We have some 600 booths remaining. Um, so please, if you have a business that you want to showcase at the Everything Vincy Expo Plus 2023, please come to the Investors Fiji office. And it's located on the second floor of the admin building in town. And you come up and you can speak to Naoka, and Naoka will be very happy to help you register. But when I say we have a few spots there, I literally mean a few spots. I mean, it's like down to 5 now. So I wish everybody all the best. Oh, somebody is singing here. Who is this in a big green truck? Very happy this morning. I apologize.
Nadine, you on the site? Are you on the
Oh,
site?
I home. I home in my patio. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Well, I'm sitting in the garden because it's quiet, and a man in a truck just drive by. Anyway,
Never dull moment with Nadine, never dull moment with Invest SVG. Working hard as usual. Now, some thank yous before we wrap up. What do you want to
okay,
thank?
to thank my team, and by my team I mean all my colleagues, all my hard working, diligent colleagues at Invest SVG. I'd like to thank my executive director, Glenn Beach, all my manager counterparts. I'd like to thank Nicholas Duggan, who is my teammate on the site committee, who has killed himself every day to make sure that we have a lovely experience. I'd like to thank Shanna, Brown Jacobs, Cian, Tim, Ellie, Lionel, Letitia Holder, Anjanella Young. I'd like to thank Sherman, Clint, Nyoka, really and truly everybody on the Invest SVG team. I'd like to thank Joshi. I'd like to thank Exquisite. I'd like to thank all the people assisting us, all our volunteers, everybody, because without this, our small Invest SVG team and the extended family members that I've just mentioned, it wouldn't happen. And we're really grateful for their help and for their support. So thank you. We'd like to thank Taiwan, the Embassy of the Republic of China on Taiwan, who have unfailingly supported us for 5 years. We'd like to thank Bank of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, ECGC, Flow, who has given us internet connection for so many years. Tropical Shipping, thank you so much for the containers. Maxine and everybody on her team. We'd like to thank Dcash, which is the ECCB digital cash platform, who
Mhm.
will be having a booth at the expo. Okay, yeah, that's another one. That's another new person. But yeah, thank you so much for your support, guys, and we look forward to many, many happy years going forward with you guys. And thank you very much, Christal and teammate from WEFM for talking to me this morning. Very grateful.
Always a pleasure. Thank you so much, Nadine. All the
Thank
Yeah,
very
you.
best. See you tomorrow, God's willing.
we're looking forward
Or
to seeing
today.
you on the site. Okay.
Who knows? All right. You take
All
care.
right. Bye. Bye now.
All right. Bye bye. All right. There you have it. So invest